Hello YouTube, this is Michael Jr. 91. I'm here for another Story Mode Wednesday. I'm playing Battlefield 4 again. Before I start off, I would like to apologize that this is late. I am posting this on a Thursday. I've just been really busy doing a couple of things. But let's get right into it. Now, I'm playing Battlefield, and I think since military, modern military first-person shooter, I should give you a story about me in the military. Just seems like it'd be better, and it's a funny story. I went to training in California at this area called NTC. Now, NTC was fun. I got to meet a lot of new people, new OCs, learned a lot of new stuff about just being a soldier, route clearance, engineering, all that good stuff. I met some Japanese soldiers. I got to take a couple of pictures with Japanese soldiers, which was nice, which was a humbling experience because soldiers around the world, I don't want to say bad things about my battle buddies, not just soldiers, but just United States military personnel in general. They tend to do a lot of stupid stuff, like in Korea, Japan, Germany, Fort Carson. There's a lot of stupid stuff that soldiers do that they really don't get a good rep in certain areas. So it was nice actually getting to take pictures with them and letting them all know that we're not all idiots or do stupid stuff like they do. I actually got to take a picture about, I would say, like 5 or 6 of them. But besides that, jump right into the story. So here's the story. We're doing route clearance, doing route clearance with our vehicles and stuff like that. Can't go into full detail because, like I said all the time, when I'm telling military stories, I'm not trying to say anything and I accidentally give out information, and next thing you know, I'm getting in trouble because it says, hey, I got a general coming up to me, or FBI or somebody saying, hey, you just told this and this about the military, you're going to jail, when you can find this and this on the internet. Not just the America's military, but you can find it on, Russia, Korea, Japan, the Ukraine, Germany, Brazil. Basically you can find anything you want about any military in the internet. But so we're doing a route clearance mission. It's terrible because they've just been giving us terrible times. We've been getting like 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night. We've been running these missions that usually take about 12 to 13 hours, and then we have to come back. We have to do mission prep, get the vehicles cleaned and stuff like that. No, actually not 12, more like 20 hours. 20 hours because we would go back, get the vehicles prepped for next mission, and then go to sleep for a couple of hours. Like I said, 2 to 4 hours of sleep. There's actually a couple of times we actually got like a good 6-7 hours of sleep, but not much. We were out there in the box, what they call it, where you get no like cell phone, no electronics, no nothing, for about 2 weeks. So one of the last missions we do is we're doing a route clearance and stuff, and I'm driving my team leader's vehicle. We're driving, and then out of nowhere we call a halt for some reason because we're riding with another platoon, and they call a halt for some reason. And we're support, so we're all the way in the back while they're doing their thing. And while we're sitting there for a while. I end up falling asleep. My TC, my sergeant, end up falling asleep, and our dismounts in the back end up falling asleep. And I say we probably were sleeping for like 45 minutes. And then out of nowhere, while we're sleeping, we just hear ding, 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 like just shots going off, people firing and stuff. We hear 240 going off, 50 cals going off and stuff like that. So we're like, oh snap, we're getting attacked. And we kind of planned on like, man, we hope our Humvee gets attacked. That way, Op 4 could take us and we don't have to do any work for a certain amount of time. Well, while we're getting attacked, all we hear is catastrophic kill, which was our vehicle. So they simulated them hitting our vehicle with an RPG. So one of my dismounts in the back, first my platoon sergeant's calling up like, hey, what our call was, hey, move your vehicle up, and we didn't say anything over the radio because we're dead, we can't communicate with them or anything. So my sergeant finally gets on the thing and he's like, hey, we're dead here, and he's like, oh, okay. And one of my dismounts in the back, he's like, wouldn't it be funny if the OC just came up to us and is like, hey, what happened? He's like, oh no, our vehicle got hit. And he's like, well, you pussies are fine, walk it off and continue on mission. And we were all kind of laughing about it because, like I said, we weren't getting good sleep and it was just terrible out there. Well, the OC comes up and he's like, hey, what's going on? And we're like, we don't know, sir. You know, our vehicle just got hit. We don't know what's going on. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, all right, well, the 2 dismounts in the back, you guys are fine. And then he gives my sergeant and myself casualty cards. And he's like, all right, here's your casualty card. And my casualty card was I got ripped from the vehicle on my face with a lower back injury. So I couldn't move my legs or anything like that, but I can talk. I can feel pain and everything. So I get out. I'm in this, and it's cold. This is happening at 2 in the morning, so it's cold outside, and I'm on this berm, and my face is in the dirt and stuff like that, because that's what the card said I'd be laid face down. So while this is going on, they're all like, everybody starts coming over, like, what's going on? He's injured. My team leader, my TC, is injured. So they're like, okay, well, we need a medic. What's wrong with him? And I give him my card and like, okay, he's got a spine injury. Now this is where things start getting crazy and funny. Like, okay, he's got a spine injury, and they're like, who's got a spine board? And nobody had a spine board. So like, okay, we need to put him on a litter. So they strap me to the litter and they take me to this area where they're putting all the other injured casualties at. So while they're doing this, they put me in this area. We're rolling with cavalry too. So cavalry comes over and goes, oh, what's going on? I was like, okay, well, this guy's injured. And they finally get to me. He's like, yeah, he's got a lower spine injury, can't move his legs or anything like that. And so the Cav Scout medic's like, so do you guys got a spine board? And I'm like, no, nobody's got a spine board. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you guys came prepared, nobody's got a spine board. So the Cav Scouts medic grabs his spine board off his vehicle, and they roll me, they unstrap me, they roll me, and they slip the spine board between myself, the litter and myself, and they roll me back on the spine board, and they strap me in with quotation marks with the two dang, I can't remember what the medical term is for them, but with the spine board and the litter board, they strap me on both of them together. Well, everybody knew that I was strapped to the spine board and the litter board except for the Cav Scout medic. So they all grabbed the litter and he grabs the spine board. And like I said, I was strapped in correctly, which I wasn't. So he has the spine board. Everybody else has the 3 other soldiers. My 3 other battle buddies have the litter, and all they're like 1, 2, 3 lift. And he lifts up with the spine board, and they all lift up with the litter, and I just start falling to my right, just whoa, and they just drop me. Like, I completely fall out the thing face first. And the thing that sucks is one of my battle buddies, Hames, he catches my legs, so I'm face down in the dirt. Like, my face is down in the dirt, and I still have my helmet, my body armor on while I'm strapped to all this crap, strapped down and everything like that. And the OC looks, and he goes, okay, stop. Everybody effing stop right now. And my battle buddy just drops my legs, just straight then and there. While the OC's yelling at everybody, I'm still like face first in the dirt, can't move or anything, with all my gear on, all this crap strapped in the back of me and everything like that. And it was a terrible experience, but it was a little funny. It was a little funny at the time. So we get into the Cav Scout vehicle. I do, and my medic gets on, and I'm like, hey, Doc, I need to use the bathroom. And he's like, oh, well, too bad, you're strapped up and stuff like that. And I was like, well, do you have anything I can use the bathroom in? And he's like, no. So I'm sitting there for a while, and I'm just like, man, I gotta go real bad. And I'm like, Doc, I gotta use the restroom. I was like, do you have a glove on you, like a glove? And he goes, no, I don't have a glove. And I just start flipping out on him. I'm just like, what the F? What kind of medic are you? You don't have any gloves on you? I was like, you are a terrible medic, which I shouldn't have said, because he gets off the striker for some reason, and then he gets back on. And when I'm on the striker, they finally strap me down correctly to the spine board and the litter board after everybody got yelled at for it. They finally strapped me down correctly. But anyways, my medic gets off, and then he gets on. For some reason, I don't know why he gets off and gets on. Then he gets on, and the first thing he does to me, I'm not even paying attention, is he just straight up just wham, nut taps me, everything. I was in so much pain and everything like that. and I had to pee on top of that. And he's like, yeah, that's for calling me a terrible medic. And I'm just like, oh. So, yeah, I just learned that the guys that are supposed to be saving your life down there, which are your medics, don't call them a terrible medic, because they love to nut tap. I also was told that too, is if your battle buddy's like, if he's unconscious downrange, whether you're in Afghanistan or something, and you're trying to figure out to see if he's cautious, they always tell us the first thing not to do is nut tap him, because that seems to be everybody's favorite thing to do. So yeah, so YouTube, that was my story right there. Hopefully it made your guys' day a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why these incidents keep happening to me. Sometimes I bring it on myself. Other times it's just me being at the right place but at the wrong time. So I don't know why I keep having these crazy incidents and stuff. But I'll see you guys next week. I'll actually post this on Wednesday next week. But YouTube, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's see, share my video. I would appreciate you guys leaving comments. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. I don't complete the mission fully on this, but here you guys can watch the rest of the video. You guys have a blessed, awesome day, and look forward to seeing you guys next week. Peace.
No choice now. You clear the way. Sir, ma'am, wait here.
Yeah, all right, we go up.
Wrecker! Sergeant Wrecker! Secure that helicopter. Careful, Wreck.
Everybody on board now!
Go and check, Wrecker!
Come on, come on!
26 Irish.
Go, go, go! Let's go, let's go!
BMP down!
Let's go! We gotta go! Go! Fucking on! I got you! Fucking BMP coming! Fuck you!
Fortress Tombstone 4.
Go 4 Fortress.
Roger. VIPs are inbound in a seized enemy helo. One of them in need of immediate medical attention. We are still in the tower, sir. Looking for an alternate exit. Over.
Jesus Christ. Hey, claustrophobic